Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today, as you guys are watching it, it is Valentine's Day today. And yeah, so I decided to do this look, finish up using up this palette. This is in Shop My Stash. I purposely picked it out for the next 2 weeks so that it could fall into Valentine's Day. But this is the Too Faced Love Palette. And I have used all of these sections here. The other day I used this one, and then I did a Get Ready With Me using this one, and then today we are using the green. So not a traditional Valentine's Day color, but it's in the Love palette, so that's why I decided to go ahead and use that. I do share a little bit about my relationship with my husband and what we've been doing and what we're dedicated, and yeah, so there's just a lot of chit chat when it comes to that. Also, I do use false lashes today. These are the AOA Studio in Maryland, and I do show you them up close and everything. So yeah, so that's it, guys. I'm gonna let you go see the Get Ready With Me portion. We're gonna take the Tarte Lip palette. I'm gonna go into Charmer, which is this white, all white, and I'm just gonna put that all over the lid. I'm going to go ahead and take this color called Smarty Pants from Tarte. Smarty Pants. And I'm just going to put that on the outer corner and in the crease for now. I mean, I'm just going to put on the crease. I said the outer corner. I'm not sure if I'll put it in the outer corner. Let me tell you about these colors from Tarte. I'm very surprised, I'm very shocked with them, and I'm very impressed with them. When they come on, when they look in the pan, or how they look in the pan, they don't look intensely dark. But when you apply them, you get some intensity from them right away. So they're not as light as they look in the pan. This one might have been a little too warm tone, because the color that's in here is not warm. We'll make it work. I'm just really trying to buff that out. Okay. So we're gonna put this one here on the outer corner and see. It's really, really, really creamy. Really creamy. Oh, that's really nice though. See how one's warm, one's cool? That's okay. That's a really pretty color though. Let's take the darker color, this one here, and now we're going to go on the outer corner with that. I had to shut the camera down for a little bit, guys. I thought I had it charging all morning, this camera, the Sony, but I didn't. And so I only had like 14 percent camera left, and so I knew it was gonna run down pretty quickly, so I had to stop. Okay. Anyways, there it is. That green shade, that green shade right here, let me swatch that for you. It has a lot of gold in there, but it's not coming up, it's not transferring that well. Well, see on my finger it is, or my arm rather. Hand. It is. See that? But I don't feel like I'm seeing it in my eye. And I didn't really want to go too dark on the outer corner with it. But I might add just a little bit more of that and see. Because I really like that combination of the green and the gold in there. But I just don't feel like it's really showing up. Maybe just like that. I'm bringing it in. All right. Maybe it's because of the lights that I'm not seeing it, you know. Okay, I'm gonna go take a little bit of this color here again, and I'm gonna really pack that on. Cool. I always have to put more when I'm doing my get ready with me than I would typically because of the lights. Okay, that's pretty. All right, now we're going to go into this really pretty green right here. Let's see, let's swatch that. Yeah, it's really nice. Put that on. Oh, now that one's showing up pretty nice. Oh, that's really nice. I love this palette, guys. This is the Too Faced Love palette. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I really like it. The other day, hubby and I, we went out. We had another date. We try to go out once a week. Not always is it dinner, movie, you know, whatever, but we do try to go out. You know, we're getting older. Our anniversary's coming up, and we're going to be together 22 years total, but married 20. And our kids are getting older. And I had a conversation with my husband real quick. I know this is so off random, but I told him our kids are getting older. I mean, my youngest is going to be 12, yeah, but he's going to have like his friends. You know what I mean? Like he's going to be in that age where it's friends. My daughter's already in that stage. And I don't want our kids to be gone and then we're looking at each other like, who are we as a couple? You know, I don't want that. And so we've been having all these discussions, and so we really do things that are a couple. You know, when we go out, it's just us. Not all, I mean, of course, we go out with our children, we go to the movies with our children, we do all that. But I'm saying we do make a commitment to do something. If it's not once a week, that's okay. You know, there are weeks where we can't, but we do try to go out. He has 2 days off from work, and on one of those days, it's about us too. You know, it's not like that every week, but for the most part, we do try. Anyways, I just got way off topic, but being Valentine's Day, I guess that, oh, it's okay. And we've been really just enjoying that about us going out, you know. For many years, it was always about what can we do with the kids, and it should be. I mean, you know, everything was centered around what the kids would like, you know. Not Disneyland, we never gone to Disneyland, it's too expensive, but Knott's Berry Farm, you know, whatever it is. What movies would the kids watch, you know? It always have to be, you know, the animated cartoons, which nothing wrong with couples going to see something like that, but you know what I mean. It's always been geared and catered around them. you know, now I just, it's nice to have had that conversation as a couple and know that it is important that, and the kids need to see that. It's good that the kids see that, you know, that the kids see, yeah, mom and dad need their time away. You know, it's good. I think it's a healthy thing for kids to see. You know, and I can leave my kids alone. You know, my kids are self-sufficient. It's time that we should have did this a long time ago. Actually, my husband and I, we should have did this a long time ago. Okay, I really love that green. Kind of want to blend it in more. Oh, that's much better. Let's blend it in more here. I like that. We still have 2 more colors in this section here. And this one here is called Pure Love. And it even tells you how to apply it 2 different ways, like a more daytime look and a more nighttime with all of the colors. Yeah, really, really nice. I like that. I like that. But this palette has been by far just really fun to work with. I'm going to go into this top color right here, right there. And I'm going to hit the brow bone. Gorgeous color. Very nice. Do you guys see that? Wow. I'm telling you, this palette is beautiful. I got it at Marshall's. Was it TJ Maxx or Marshall's? Quite a few years now. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm a strobe light. That is beautiful. Beautiful color. Let's see. I'm going to go into the Tarte palette. I'm going to take this Flower Child right here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this angled brush and sort of blend out a little bit of this color from here. Whoa, right here. Just to blend those 2 together. I feel like this one is too dark and then this is like real bright. I'm gonna change pencils. But I just feel like there's not enough of a transition for those 2. Okay. I think that's better. All right, guys, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and stop now, put on my liquid liner today because I'm gonna use false lashes. This is the Kat Von D in Mad Max. And I'm going to be putting on the Marilyn from the AOA Studio. These are new. So this is from Shop Miss A. Look at that. Look at how long those are. I typically don't use long lashes like that, like false lashes. They're a little bit less dramatic, but I can't wait to try them. So these are the Marilyn. So I'm going to put those on. And after, we're going to come back and we're going to use this center color right here in the middle. So I'll be right back. Put the lashes on. I put the darkest green. I ran it across here. Highlight, blush, the whole 9 yards. And I went with the brown lippy, that one that's in Shop My Stash. I went with that one. I feel like it's, you know, there's some cool, there's some warm. We have a mixture of it all. Okay, but I want to use that last color that's in that palette. And we're going to put that in the inner corner. Oh, don't know if this is too big. We'll see. But it's this middle one right here. And looks like that. Really nice. Okay. It's a peachy tone. I'm just going to put that right in the middle here. Oh, that's not too bad. Let me get a smaller pencil so I can focus it right down here, right here. Not bad. It's not overpowering. There we go. Okay, I'm going to scooch you back a little bit. So there is my Valentine's Day look. I know not a traditional Valentine's Day colors, but I just wanted to finish off using the sections that are in here. Like I said earlier, I have already used this one, and I did this one in Get Ready With Me, and then the green ones were left. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. And I'll get a little closer so you can see the look. So there is that. As far as my earrings and things, these earrings here I got a few years ago now. I got them on eBay, and they're from Stella and Dot. So, and they're very comfortable. They're very light, and I like them. The necklace you have not seen yet in a haul. It will be coming up. I do have a haul for you guys, and I will feature this necklace, but I just got it, and I thought it was so pretty and go good with the whole look. And that's it, guys. You guys are watching this on Valentine's Day, so I do hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Like I was saying before in the Get Ready With Me portion of it, that my husband and I have really sat down and made commitments to go out. And it doesn't matter what it is we're going to do, but just to go out and to do something and to be together. I am somebody who, personally for me, I don't like the flowers. I don't like the chocolates and flowers. And I've always told that to my husband. I'm not one that likes the roses and all of that stuff. I've always been somebody who has enjoyed a letter. Like when he sits down and writes me a letter, I love it, because my husband is not a very expressive person. Like he's very funny. He'll make me laugh, but he's not very deep, you know, that deep layer. But when he writes a letter, oh, it's like it's so much easier for him to express it that way than it is like to me. And that's okay, you know, sometimes we're all a little different. I'm a talkative person. I'm a very expressive person. He knows where I sit. He knows what I want. He knows what I like, because I'm very expressive. Not him. But when he writes a letter, oh, he can be very sweet, and you could tell he pours it all out in a letter. And I love that. I absolutely love that. But anyways, my husband and I have been really dedicated now that our kids are definitely older. And I mean, my oldest is going to be a dad, my youngest is going to be 12. It's not going to be very long when Aiden leaves here. He's 18, he's in college, he's working. You know, it's not going to be very long. I mean, he's really got one foot out the door, really. And he's looking forward to it. He's actually been looking apartment hunting and everything else. I mean, he really wants to be out on his own. I tell him to take his time, to take advantage of, you know, not paying rent. But anyway, he's doing really good. But it won't be long, and I don't want to wait until we're empty nesters to then try to reconnect. You know, I don't want to look at him and him look at me and say, well, who are you? I don't want that. And I've seen that in couples. I want us to connect now and do the things that we want to do together because we need that quality time. And so we've been making a very strong effort to go out and to do things and to be with each other without the kids. A long time we've did everything surrounding the kids. You know, the movies were about the kids, the going out and vacations and everything. Not that we travel or anything, but just sometimes we, you know, we go to Knott's Berry Farm, we go out to the beach. We've stayed a couple days at the beach, but everything is centered around them. And now I just, you know, I told my husband, I don't want to wait till they're all gone to then start thinking about us again. I don't want that. Yeah, we go out a lot. We do things, you know. It's not always about a movie and dinner. It's not always about shopping. And we're going to do things that he likes. We're going to do things that I like. And we're going to do things that we both like. You know what I mean? That's it. I'm losing battery and I'm losing memory. I'm losing everything. I hope you guys enjoy this Valentine's Day and a little chit chat about my hubby and me. Anyways, my friends, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys very